5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, beautiful people. Happy Tuesday. Happy Black Horror Tuesday because we are getting into some Black Horror today, a classic series that we will go back and revisit. And of course, as you can see on my screen, I have two lovelies with me. Miss Ashley of My Sweet Perspective, thank you so much for being here. Are you ready to get into Lovecraft Country?
Yeah. I stopped probably episode 2 or 3, so I have not finished. So this will be virtually a first time watch. And plus I don't remember nothing that happened really, no way, except for that really graphic scene. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm
Now,
excited
why didn't you finish the show?
Right.
because my delicate sensibilities. I was traumatized for a
Now, I
moment.
will say, I feel like you. This definitely feels like a first time watch. I did acid when I was young, so my memory is terrible. I don't remember anything except the big speech from Michael K. Williams. Michael K. Williams was acting. Rest in peace to that man. That's really all I remember. But the show was very hard for me because I'm the type of person I don't like to watch anything with racism, black people suffering. I don't like to watch any of that. It really messes with my spirit. But this show was just so good. And of course, we have Miss Tyra of Struggle Reviews TV. Now, I know you saw Lovecraft Country, Tyra.
All of it, girl. I'm excited. Like I'm really, really excited. I haven't seen it since it premiered, but I thought it was amazing. This was something like I feel like this was probably like the last big thing that I was sitting on the edge of my seat. Like I can't wait for the next episode next week because it was just that good. Nothing has gotten me that excited before. I need Misha Green to come outside and give the folks something. Please, Misha, wherever you at, Misha. If you see this, Misha, we need you. It's urgent. It's an urgent message from a name is Willie Jones saying, "Get out here and make something." I don't care if it's not Lovecraft. Just give us something, please, ma'am.
Now, I was upset with I was in love with Lovecraft, but you jumping out the window. It's been some series that I have been on the edge of my seat since this. The Last of Us, for one, I was addicted. Now that's an amazing show.
I'm
Exceptional.
talking about with the blacks. Our shows, the blacks. That's the shows I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah, you got to specify. Cause I'm like, it's some good shows. Okay, yeah, not really none with the Negroes, but if you are not familiar, Lovecraft Country is a series horror sci-fi Lovecraftian story about a black man's pursuit for his missing father, and along the journey, he has struggles of racism and monsters, and I still don't know why the show was canceled. Like, can anybody even tell me why? Like, I literally, like, I can't fathom it. It's
I mean,
now I had some issues narratively, but overall, this was a phenomenal series, and I also think it's criminal to cancel a show after one season. Like, let the show get legs, build an audience. Like, it's no telling where it could go. But I don't. Ashley,
yeah,
why they cancel on the blacks?
Something's amok with Misha. I don't know. They did it to Underground. They did it to this. It's like whatever project happens, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes because she is an exceptional talent. And we know she had the maps already for a season 2 of Lovecraft. Like she already had her script and outline and everything done. So I don't know. I don't know if something with the contracting, with the money, I'm not gonna say a black woman is problematic in Black History Month, but it's something amuck because all of her projects seem like they end abruptly, and I hate that because she is very, very talented.
I just want to be on the fly on the wall. I want to know what's happening behind the scenes. Tyra, why do you think that we just can't find legs with Misha Green project?
at least Underground got a second season. Whatever she does next, I'm gonna need as much as they love each other. I need her to distance herself from Jurnee Smollett. I don't know. Something is in effect to where as soon as Jurnee gets there and Misha get there in the same room together, we gotta cancel something abruptly when the show was amazing. There have been, many things said about Misha as far as behind the scenes, but we're not there. We don't know. And the last thing that we want to think is that a black woman behind the scenes is being just that problematic that you would cancel a show this great. And it's not even just like the show was great to us. Universally, the show was great. It was receiving every single accolade that it could, and it was really like number one. And this was when that launching of Max was really happening, like growing the platform. It was successful. It's not like this was one of those, oh, this was like, no, the show was highly successful and you still canceled it. I don't know what it was, whether it was her, the budget, or a misunderstanding. It's just really sad. I was hoping in all this time that another network would have picked it up. Nobody picked it up.
Mm-mm.
Now, why are you coming for the biracials, Tyra? What's wrong with Jurnee?
Biracial
I'm
girl.
just saying, coincidentally, over there on Under, I'm like, well, maybe y'all just need, because anytime I hear her mentioned or she says, like, which is rare because she doesn't do interviews, she doesn't say anything, she rarely posts. It's like at the aspect of her doing something with Jurnee. And I'm like, all right, look, every time y'all get together, something get canceled. Just do something else.
And for anyone watching, this is available on Max. It is available to rent on a Prime. Is this one that y'all are playing in y'all Discord or no?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you are members on My Sweet Perspective or Struggle Reviews TV, you can access it through the Discord. So make sure you become a member of Struggle Reviews TV. Join the struggle, join the Sweet and Sour Perspective, and get access to the series.
Every time.
And for the rest of us, HBO Max, Prime, you can rent. It's available there. But join the memberships and join the Discord for Struggle Reviews and My Sweet Perspective. And shout out to the 52 people that we have in here. Make sure that you return as well tomorrow, because today we'll be watching, reacting to the episode. But on Wednesdays, we will get into a full breakdown, review, in-depth discussion on the series, the many themes each episode. So much to talk about. And we will be here every Tuesday for the watch along and every Wednesday. So let's take this journey together and get into Lovecraft Country, one of the greatest series that just died in the water.
Too soon. Too soon.
Are we ready to go ahead and hit play and start episode 1, ladies?
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and hit play in 5, 4, 2, 1.
Did you skip
No
3?
3. No 3.
Are you skipping the intro, the recap, Nikki, or are you going straight to the show?
What recap? This episode 1. It shouldn't be a
not
recap.
a recap, but they show it here. I'll
Yeah, a
skip
little
it.
ad for whatever they have.
Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, wait. Do I do the countdown again? Because, I'm showing a little HBO symbol. Okay, wait, mine just started.
Yeah, it's starting. We're fine. We should still all be on the same board.
And y'all can hear it in the Discord, right? You can hear it, Tyra?
Yeah.
Okay. And Aaliyah said it's on 2. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. Oh, we hit the war times, Jesus. What you gotta do, Atticus?
I don't remember any of this.
I do not remember anything. I just remember I was in love with Jonathan Majors in this era, and I remember Michael K. Williams' speech. That's it.
I had saw Jonathan Majors like a couple films prior in Last Black Man in San Francisco. And when you watch a lot of movies, when somebody can act. I was like, oh, he can really act. I can't wait to see what he does next. And this was the next thing. I was like, oh my God.
He looks
so he small. Definitely can act, but this was the first time that I was like, oh, this man fine. I was just so in love with him in this role.
It was something.
I just can't get over how small he is.
Extremely endearing about him, even though Tick is problematic as hell from what I could remember. I think it's been a while.
What in the world? See, don't shadow ban my YouTube. I wasn't gonna say it because it was Black History Month.
That's crazy. Why would she do that? Come on, Jackie Robinson.
I'm not fooling with you over in the Discord, Miriam. Oh my gosh.
Did y'all see the movie Chadwick Boseman did when he played Jackie Robinson?
Yeah.
Man,
Mm-mm.
that movie was so good. I about cried when he like had to take all that racism, but had to be all sweet and nice, and he couldn't take it, and he like walked out swinging that bat.
Broke that
Oh, it
bat.
took me out.
Oh yeah, that was I don't think Chadwick made a film he didn't like. All of them were pretty good. All of them. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
Be a dream.
That little piece of colored section.
Child, I hate. I swear, stuff like this. I can't go outside after watching stuff like this. Like I can't see nobody pale. Like I can't watch stuff like this.
Hello again.
I just always take a breath and remind myself this wasn't that long ago.
It wasn't that long ago at all. Like it's not like it was generations on generations on generations. Like my grandmother had the first integrated hair salon in her town in Tennessee. Like I remember my dad telling a story about getting smacked in the face for looking at a white woman when they was in town. Like this was not that long ago.
Yeah, I think Critical 42. Yeah, that movie was the Jackie Robinson one, right?
He looks so tiny here.
He does.
I just love that Jonathan looks like a black man. I don't care. I don't care. I love how big Jonathan nose is. I just love it.
Same.
Just this is a black man. I feel like we had a little brief period where it just felt like we weren't seeing no black man.
Yeah.
It was black man, but it's black. I can't say the
Blackity
word I
black
want to
black.
say because we on live, but it's a brother.
See, that's what a man do. Get
A
your
Yes,
ninja.
hold the bags, carry the luggage. Yes. Oh,
and they gotta walk through the cornfields.
girl, crazy because y'all came and picked up the whites.
And wasn't gonna get a refund. That's the thing.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
My money back.
It's just crazy how normalized it is. They're like, oh, of course we have to walk. We've always had to, endure. Let's just give me your luggage, girl.
Right.
It's beautifully done, Bookworm.
Oh yeah, it's immaculate. They swear the show was just so expensive. That was the reason they gave at first for canceling it. It was just too much. It cost too much.
Not just black and strong.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. We had a read and dream, sir.
The fact that I remember when I first saw him and how well he could act, I had to go double check, make sure he wasn't a Brit. You don't know no more. I had to go double
You're
check
right. Because
because
I
I.
remember, wait, you know what? I was finna say I didn't know John Boyega was, but I did because I think I first saw him in Attack the Block.
Mm. Can never be too sure these days.
I swear they be infiltrating like secret agents.
The fact that I'm gonna say nobody in this show was, but Ruby's a Brit.
Now who is Ruby?
The Letty's sister, her older sister.
Oh, who was working in the department store?
Yeah. I just wanna make
love to you. Here go Ingenue.
sure, Anjanu gonna eat down every time. Like, Misha knew who to call. Misha called the actors.
The actors.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Lord.
Come on, Courtney, get you a little side booty in the morning.
Y'all ain't tired. Mm-mm. Courtney, put your shirt on, sir. Oh.
You better look here. Courtney ain't had enough sex scenes in his life. Let him get it in the morning with Jurnee. I'm here for this though. I am here for all body types, all ages. We finna get it in, get these sex scenes. Ain't nobody looking no kind of way. Let's go. Nobody's looking model-esque and paper thin. These regular folks.
Regular.
Regular.
Did y'all hear what he said about a father? I didn't catch that.
That's when it glitched when the he just told the lady that he was
He
she
said his
asked him
father was missing, right?
yeah. She asked him why he was on his way back to
Yeah.
Chicago.
Hey, Miss Honey, let us know if you need a timestamp.
Yeah, anyone just not coming in, if you need a timestamp, Ashley will give it to you.
Child,
Yes, Anakin. I would never forget the Get Down. At least the Get Down got 2 seasons. Just be grateful for that.
52 is the timestamp. Hey, Miss Honey. Hey, Dominique.
Dominique said, "It's Nikki."
Hey, Atia.
Ashley, did you say y'all at 8:52?
Mm-hmm. They in bed hunching.
Yep.
Old hunching. Ew, well, he's doing something.
Why it gotta be old hunting?
You better let them poke. I'm here for the old hunching. Hunch at any age, generation. Let these people hunch.
The breeding ground for worms. Look at his mouth. You see, he was like,
oh my
Ashley!
goodness. Ashley, don't start with people having worms, please.
Ashley, stop being ages.
We love a show that's equal opportunity.
You see how his bottom lip did that? Say my name.
Ashley.
Say my name.
What is wrong with you?
I'm gonna tell Ashley, man, make sure he don't age.
I'm telling you, I don't know why Ashley acting like she. You gonna be an older married woman. You gonna stop with your man because it ain't gonna matter then because y'all both gonna be old, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll both be elderly. It'll be fine.
Jeez.
You know, Bay is younger, so I'll be cougar out here.
I wonder what this baby has been in since then. I need to keep my tabs on this young lady here and the young lady from them, the 2 little chocolate babies. I don't think I've seen her in anything else. I have to go look.
You know who I've been keeping an eye out for, who I was obsessed with? The episode of The Last of Us with the deaf kid and his older brother. They could act their ass off. And I'm like, where are they? Why are roles not literally falling at their doorstep?
Here they go with these good old 1950s and 60s t-shirts. Y'all know how them t-shirts get me. Now look. It's so about the quality of them shirts.
Yeah, that is the goal critical. I'm not ageist at all, y'all. It just grosses me out when I see that. I just see worms, y'all. I can't help it.
No worms, actually.
That sounds very ageist. Why just because they old, they gotta have worms?
Look it up.
See, look how the t-shirts back then, the wife beaters back then, and the t-shirts hit you different. It's a different type of cloth. I don't know. It was touched by God. I don't know what's on it, but they need to make it again and put it on the men in this generation.
And it's not ages. I love old people. I want to be very.
I love old people. I have old friends.
You know what? Exactly, Tyra. That's exactly how she sounds.
I want to be old one day. I think it's a blessing. No shame.
Shout out to the 56 people in the the 58 people in the live with us.
Come on in. Hit the like button, y'all.
How did it change, Anakin? I'm nosy.
Oh yeah, the sex scene and those were elderly people. Like I think he had a heart attack, didn't he?
See?
Like they were elderly.
On top of
what?
Me?
What
the
X?
Sex scene in X.
Now look at here. Those were crib keepers. That does not count. Totally different. Pearl had to be every bit of 105. We are not counting that at all.
You only as old as you feel.
I'm going to keep it cute. This is not behind paywall. I'm not going to say what I want to say.
What you want to say, Ashley?
Nothing. I was going to say it's all fun and games until there's a crumply balls on your forehead. It's all fun and games. It's all fun and games until that.
You love that man, okay? And you love those balls. That's all I'm gonna say. Keep going. Okay, you love that man. So
Shout
when
out to
it
the
when it
60 people in there. If you just came in on wrinkly on your
no,
forehead,
no, we
I'm
didn't. They
sorry.
came
I
in. They
apologize.
came in on the letter that Montrose sent for Tick to even get there. That's what we came in on. Nikki, please get TG super chats. I would appreciate it.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see a super chat.
Yes,
See,
please.
this isn't like when we were in StreamYard and it'd be all highlighted and how far up?
It
Oh,
should
here it
be
is.
super.
Okay, timestamp, Miss Honey. Let's see.
Oh, Tara needs a top 10 love scenes video. Do I? Because I'll make one.
Go ahead and make that video and have YouTube slap it down.
I'm just gonna say we don't have to show them. I'll just tell you what my top 10 love scenes are. Y'all know I love a good love scene, so
We're at like 13:30, Miss Honey.
I'll think
Might
about
be a
that,
little bit
TG.
ahead of that.
Thank you so much for the super chat and supporting our girl struggle, TG.
Thank you.
Now hold on now. You say y'all at 13:30. I'm at 13:53. Now y'all, I feel like y'all were a little bit
Okay, well,
ahead of
go
me.
to
How am I a
13.
little
Go to
bit?
go
Well,
to
no, it had.
14.
I think it's
Miss
the
Honey.
little glitches that are happening. It's fine.
Oh, okay. In y'all Discord.
Why he Spike Lee in this situation? Why they always got to come along and turn off the fire hydrant when people trying to cool down on a hot summer day?
Is it glitching bad? I'm
Mm-mm.
confused. Okay. Because it looks smooth for
I
me.
think that took me out the first time I watched it when they would like jump into the modern music. I was like, oh,
That's what
I
they
want to
do
say,
when
why
we
is
hop
that
on the
cop even
pylon.
in
I
our
love it.
neighborhood? This the black town. This the black side of town. Why is he even here?
I don't trust you.
I feel like the budget was very well spent on this
it
show.
was. It's great.
Like
Misha,
everything looks good.
clothes, everything.
Don't be slick, Rick. I don't trust you.
The one thing I hate is when y'all give me a period piece and don't take me to the period.
Oh
Right.
my Lord, have
Sir,
mercy.
sir, sir,
Oh my
sir.
God.
Don't run. Don't run.
Not talking in the microphone in the daylight outside.
But the fact it never like occurred, because this way you came to look for your daddy. That just must have been a time though. Like there was no place to go where you could be you. Didn't want to go nowhere, be seen out in the open. You couldn't even go get no tap. Oh, sassy, sassy.
Then she pissed me off over there at Loki. Girl.
Why
Now she
won't
is
have
English,
have
though, right?
what you say,
Letty's
Ashley?
Letty's sister's English, right?
Yeah, couldn't have fooled me.
I want to go to a juke joint.
I just want to have a good black party. We don't have no blacks. We have no
You know
nothing
what?
black.
I had a real dumb moment one time. I was like 16 and me and my homegirl was in the mall and met some random guys and they invited us to a block party. And I was like, well, what's the address? They was like, girl, the block. Like some block party. You know what? I feel like some memories are coming back to me, and she pissed me off if I remember correctly.
I don't remember. I don't remember whether I liked her in the end or not.
I feel like it's starting to come back to me. I feel like I didn't. I love how black families work because you can have a real light skinned sibling, a dark skinned sibling, a brown skinned mama. Like we just be all kind of shades in
Nah,
one family.
it just depends on who your kid was. Not for everybody. You know, you could be in the same family. Sometimes it just depends on whose side you took from, or you could have different fathers and look totally different. But don't play in my face though. Don't give me them Claire and Cliff Huxtable children. Like y'all know y'all ain't. You're not looking here. We ain't all come from Claire and Cliff. Don't do that.
Do you know some of them got inherited stuff from the grandparents? It skips a generation.
Oh yeah, some stuff coming back. I think Liddy about to piss me off. But shout out to Jurnee Smollett. I think she's so underrated for how long she's been acting. She's been acting for so long.
Yeah, and I feel like she don't get her just due. She don't get enough credit. She don't get enough like real meaty roles. I'm like she acts. She acts.
She doesn't. I was just watching her in The Great Debaters. I was like, she's so good.
So good. And she was with Nate Parker over there. There's something in common. Then
It
she got
it was.
Aldous over there in Underground.
Why she getting all the firemen? What's going on? all my fantasies, girl. Yeah. This looks so fun. I bet the water tastes different back then.
That's why I
Lord,
said I want look.
man, I want to go. Why would y'all put me here?
I just want the juke joint fun. I want to be ain't that called swinging? That's what that dance was called. I want to be swinging.
Look at all these colors, like the color grading on the show. Just the
Yeah, that's
Misha
why I'm
made
like
the
this was
most.
money well spent. She didn't.
Yeah.
She went frivolous with the budget. Like
Mhm. And then don't forget, we got to get into a little bit of CGI and stuff like that. Maybe that's where it like blew up at.
yeah, I love Jurnee Smoke. She need more roles. I just feel like you could tell she the biracial with a black mama. I just like her.
But then what about Jesse? Because by that logic,
Oh, we ain't gonna get over there with Juicy
Look, we talking
Smollett.
about Jurnee. We talking about Jurnee got a black mama, and I like her.
I mean, there's 12 of them. I mean, y'all remember
Wait,
that sitcom
what?
they had?
It's 12 siblings.
I don't know if it's that many, but
Yeah,
it's a
it's a
whole
lot
lot.
of them.
Oh my! I had no idea. I only know about the two.
You don't remember their show they had?
They had a show.
Yes, like a bunch of the siblings were on a show, like right on the time of like Step by Step and Full House.
Mm. Girl, don't
What?
look too
You
hard.
know,
Don't look
Jurnee was
too
on Full
hard,
House. He
girl.
was one of Michelle's friends.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
I really enjoyed Ruby. I don't remember what happened to where I didn't.
I mean, I don't want to give no spoilers for nobody, but it done the memory done flooded me.
Is it only five, Anna Babe? It felt like a million to me.
Not a million.
Hmm.
I mean, it's a lot easier for Letty to go get a job in the department store than it is her. But okay, I'm here for the conversation. Damn.
Hmm.
I love this scene when I first seen it. I remember because I was like, you got to be like a cold piece of work for your sister to give you, like, you ain't got no money, you don't know where to go, and your sister said you can stay with me for 2 nights, and you got to figure out where you going. Say, oh, 2 nights? That's it.
Mm.
Man, that's so cold. Black folk be ready to kick you out on your ass.
But I just knew she had to be a trash sister or something. Because who doing that 2 nights? And you made it clear, like, I came here because I'm kind of on my butt. I'm on my ass. I need somewhere to go. You got 2 nights. Figure something out. Because you can't stay with me. It's like, oh Lord.
So creative.
Hippo, what? Is that lady name?
Hippolyta.
Hippolyta.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I won't never forget that because I remember watching it. I was like, Hippo, what? Hippolyta? That's a name. Y'all better lay that wig on Courtney B. Vance.
Hey, wait a minute. Ain't he the one married to Angela Bassett?
Yes,
Okay.
forever in a day now.
Okay.
Jurnee, JoJo, Jussie, Jockey, Jazz, and Jake. Lord have mercy.
Okay,
Girl.
see, Pretty Girl Danny, I knew I had something right. Why? Danny said they have siblings, and Jurnee done left the family.
I don't know nothing about a person.
I don't know if they all got the same mama, but something about Jurnee just tells me she got a black mama. I just know it. I
They
feel it
got
in
the
my
same
bones.
mom. Well, in this show, I'm talking about. You talking about the show, right?
No, I'm just talking about in real life, the siblings.
Oh,
Ain't all the
Jurnee.
kids. I don't know the people. Don't ask me. I don't know the people
all
like
the
that.
kids are exactly like. It seemed like they got recombinant DNA. They got the same mama. But if I remember, don't the sister have the family house? So why is it an imposition to have her sister stay there?
I
Which
think
Like,
she
sister?
just
don't she
being
have
an
like a
No, I
a-hole.
daughter
don't
in there?
know. Ruby didn't have the family house. Ruby had her own spot.
Oh, okay. What's the house they have all the parties in?
I think that's a later episode where Letty came into some money or something. I don't remember. Something happened, but that
Oh,
was just
okay.
like newly acquired. She didn't have anything.
Oh,
And
you know
now
I don't know.
Ruby's like, not only do you show up empty handed, you ain't got nowhere to go, but you missed our mother whole funeral.
Mm.
You got 2 days.
So she expect this little light skinned girl to what? Sleep on the street? Like who kicking their sister out?
That's why I was intrigued. I was like, what happened? Why? Why would you do this? Look at all the holes in these walls. So this is such a violent place to come back to. To know that he was this committed to his dad and his dad was a freaking choice. Came all the way
Child,
back.
I wouldn't look around the corner for my dad.
Nah, I wasn't looking nowhere for Montrose. I can't
Boy,
wait to.
you gonna just stay missing.
If I don't remember nothing else, Montrose was a trash father.
I don't remember none of that. Lord, not they got a Victrola over here.
Oh, this gonna be a big troller somewhere.
He look all moisturized.
Mm-hmm.
He is so like boy, the way I would devour him in this era.
I would devour him in any era.
I feel like it's just something about him. I don't know. I just feel like he never had this same like demeanor and swag. I don't know. It's something about him in this series that I just really like.
Random question: are y'all reviewing Yellow Jackets?
Oh Lord. No. No, we will not be reviewing Yellow Jackets. We thought about it and we also asked. There didn't seem to be a lot of fanfare for it. Um, and we had a time just trying to get into the second season, rolling into the third season of Yellow Jackets. So we made an executive decision.
Now, I did watch the first episode of White Lotus, and I mean,
You want to put White Lotus on the docket? Was it that good?
I mean, it wasn't as terrible as the first season. Our timestamp is 28 13, 28 21, 28 minutes 21 seconds. Healing joy stones.
I really love Letty's wardrobe. So cute.
I was. You know she was hot. Had the red lip and the red nails back then. She probably got an ankle bracelet too. Y'all love yellow jackets? Hold on.
Really? Oh, no Yellow Jackets? Yeah, I love Yellow Jackets. I have never watched Yellow Jackets. I mean, now is the time. If there's anybody in here who was just standing on business about Yellow Jackets, let us know because we didn't get any of that.
Yeah, the cool thing about White Lotus though is it's kind of an anthology. So I jumped into season 3. I didn't finish season 2. I didn't finish season 1 of White Lotus.
I love season 2 White Lotus. It was so good.
Dominique, we could drool over Jonathan Majors, and did and will again.
A whole pool. Drooling, drooling, drooling.
Yeah, this just the first episode. We ain't even got into no Mr. Nasty Time episodes.
She's so talented.
I wonder what year did it kind of resonate with anybody who was over uh, a green book situation. Like, okay, we don't need the green books anymore. Like, when did that stop?
In the South, I think it's still relevant. There's still sundown towns in the South. I don't know. I still want a green book to know. Don't stop here. Like, but I don't know when people started traveling more freely. The 80s? 70s? I don't know. Is this James Baldwin speaking?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like I hear him.
No, not them ancient mama and them pancakes. Not right now. Not right now.
That part, Anna Babe. I feel like I still want a green book.
Yes, Misha recreating photos. Yes. Girl, look at you.
Dominique, we tried to find making the band for this very reason. So we're doing Flavor Flav instead. But yeah, it's nowhere to be found.
Not enough to like
Beautiful.
consistently watch it episode 1 to whatever. If you find it, Dominique, let us know. Find it and it don't look terrible. That too.
When I tell you, I'd be so ashamed to be a white person. I'm sorry. Like, this is just so ridiculous.
I tick over there taking a whole bath.
It's just pieces, Miriam, of making the band. We tried. It's like just
Mm.
segments.
Yeah, little segments. This season, couple episodes from this season. No, I want first episode, not season 1, right? Because that was
That was a different band. We need
yeah
seasons 3 and 4, I think, or four and
4, like
five.
at
Like
least 3. I think it's 3. Because making the band was whatchamacallit at first. That guy who did Black Street and all them
Lou
other
Pearlman.
other
Yeah, Lou
the
Pearlman.
NC. Yeah, Ron Perlman.
Why are you giving
Dylan,
him let him take his
Dylan,
whole bath?
Dylan, Dylan.
Let him take his whole bath in peace, girl.
Hmm.
Some
Child,
definitely.
let me grab that washcloth and help him. This man looks so good.
Baby, because I said, let him take his whole bath in peace. She clicking
Girl, that's
pictures.
a whole bath. I'm telling you, Misha know how to frame a black man.
Mhm.
Shoot,
That's the first
yo,
because I had saw like Aldous Hodge, and, several things, but Underground was probably the first time I was like, "Hey,
He
how
was
you doing?"
cooking over there, boy. I'm gonna watch Underground. I'm gonna watch Underground tonight. Watch an episode.
Like it's something about a oppressive timepiece. It's so terrible, awful. Like not us looking for beauty in oppression.
Our ancestors found it there somewhere
Hmm.
in sundry times in diverse places. It's incomprehensible.
Say I'm lusting over a back. Ain't no way. It's possible. It's possible. It's just the way she framed it, and it's not like anything salacious, or it's just subtle and just like ooh.
look, that was a good back.
You just people. This is what happens when people know how to direct.
Right.
And the fact that Misha isn't, like an old, seasoned kind of director, like she's fresh. This is her like peak, like biggest opportunity.
That's
I
I
would
don't know why she not out here still like lady, please.
actually. What's the
It is,
time stamp?
it is so good, Tatiana. It's amazing.
Oh, baby, the way I would have been eating at home all the time, you would never get the
When I
opportunity to
tell
cook my
I don't
food.
know how the way I don't know
Nope, I ain't got to
the
sit at the
way
lunch
my
counter.
anxiety set up.
Don't want to sit at the lunch counter. Don't want. I don't want equal. No, 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 no. You had it. That's yours. I'm saying, mm. Unless Barbara and Shirley behind the bar fixing myself. Nope, nope. You will never get the opportunity. But I can understand back then why they would think it was necessary to want to integrate into these spaces, even if hindsight.
Look, he said we citizens, we have a right to be here.
If I got to say that, I'm leaving.
Look, I personally I don't want to go nowhere I ain't want it.
Mm-mm.
People fought for the things. I mean, and a lot of people have had that contention. They said Martin Luther King was even like, was integration a good idea after all is said and done? Because you know, we saw a decline in black business, the spread of the black dollar, so
I don't
many
know why
things.
people question it. It was a terrible idea. It was awful.
Tyra like, well,
It was
no.
It
terrible.
was
People
awful.
question
I
it
always thought it was a terrible idea. That was the worst mistake.
because they were saying separate but equal, but it was separate, but it wasn't equal. So,
But see,
you
my
know.
thing for why separate wasn't good is because they burned down all our separates.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, that too. But I didn't think that was just like, oh, we're just gonna give up and decide to integrate. No, I don't want to integrate nothing. I want to stay over here.
She said, "Get in, quit playing. What y'all moving too slow for me? Because that's crazy as hell. It ain't even sundown. So y'all just harass the Negro people."
I love when she were get y'all ass up. We gotta get the fuck out of here. I love her running
In
through
here
doing
chilling, waiting on proper service.
Mm-mm.
because I'm sitting here like y'all ain't paying attention to y'all
I go
surroundings.
nowhere. Soon as I see White's only pass, I'm leaving.
Tyra said, "Couldn't be me. Won't be
No, I'm getting the
me."
hell out of here.
Like, dude, I be feeling like, dude. Oh, okay. Let me make sure I not say everything I want to say.
They gaining on us. Oh, this is dramatic. High speed chase.
Girl,
Going 50 miles an hour. I don't think them cars went that fast, did they? How fast did they go?
you know all this old area out here. Y'all just burying all these arms on these streets. Then you shoot me and I get arrested because I ain't that quick enough. I'm saying bye. I ain't going. Nope, not going. And all of this to find Montrose. Shit.
Tatiana said Louis Dupont du Lac would have sat there at that counter happily.
Absolutely.
And would have.
Uh-uh. But it
They
was
trying to
that
leave the town. Why you gotta run them out?
because now it's too much fun being had. That's why.
Why would they help?
I thought, oh, here come. I thought this was so clean. Let's go. Ugh.
Looking like the devil. What you got going on, girl?
Come on, lady.
Anna Babe, that's literally the only thing I remember is the Tulsa episode and Michael K. Williams making me cry with his speech.
That's what I don't remember, which is funny. The only
That
thing
is
I
literally
remember
the
from that
only
Tulsa
thing.
episode was Letty taking her precious time, and Hippolyta was about to die trying to keep that portal open. I remember that.
I don't remember that at all. I
Mm.
just remember the Tulsa
Oh wait, let's
scene.
not ruin it. Ashley only made it to episode 3.
Well, you the one ruined it. All I said was Tulsa and Michael K. Williams gave a speech. You talking about
I
Portal.
gotta remember. Who this white woman? Whew.
Sister.
So
So that's her brother too? Okay.
so intense. I wasn't even in the high speed chase. I like that they let Letty do stuff and she wasn't just strictly some damsel in distress. That was nice to
Yeah.
see.
Because,
Even
usually
in
we add a female
time
character
period.
there just to look pretty.
Yeah.
You're good, Anna babe. I won't remember by the time we get there. I won't remember.
Neither.
They say they choose the bear, Tyra. They say always choose the bear.
Hmm.
That's what they be saying on the TikTok.
Now you can.
Hey, Lynn. I remember that
French
episode. They were like French. What's the French white?
French
French.
white. So he a new kind
Like
of
how
white, a
we
French
said
white.
delineate. Say it again. Say it again, Tick. Say delineate one more time. I know that's right. And the awesome thing about Misha's characters is that they're not monolithic. They never are in any of her
Mm-mm.
projects. And it's just so
Every single
rare.
time.
So many people just want to be safe and just go the
Mhm.
same route. Like, ugh,
It was just
Misha.
awesome. I don't know what she did. I don't even
Because
think
she's so
I don't
talented.
know why. I just feel like she ain't do nothing.
I feel like she didn't do nothing.
I don't feel I just because it takes a special kind of person, and not to we don't know about anybody regardless of her genius as far as filmmaking and directing, but anybody who would take the time to reflect characters this way or direct a show this way, like girl, you got to be outside. How you gonna be outside and just be problematic? I just don't believe it. I
And
don't
I
believe
feel like,
it.
shoot, if Stanley Kubrick could freaking terrorize them people that laid it on the set of
Oh,
The
that's
Shining,
different. That's
Misha wasn't
different.
doing nothing that bad.
Stanley Kubrick can terrorize people. Um, Spike Lee can lick on somebody's biddles in a
Right.
scene.
That's why I'm like, it ain't
Um,
nothing Misha did.
uh, Quentin Tarantino can be inappropriate. He can lick on people's feet. Do all kind of but it's just different. We don't get that kind of leverage. You a black woman, a young black woman at that, and we gave you a shot, and you're not grateful. Bye. You got one chance. That's it. That's all you get.
I think it probably was she had a vision and she wanted it executed a certain way. But I
Mm.
mean, if it was a man, that would be
It
fine.
would be fine.
I don't
And
know.
people
A
would
lot
just be happy
tolerance
with,
is a
well, regardless
relationship.
of how it what happened. We not to look at him fawning over this photograph. Hippolyta was just on the phone, sir.
Mm,
That ain't Hippolyta.
mm, Who this woman? Who this
You
woman?
ain't see the family photo with Tick that
Yeah.
Montrose had in the, I guess, his
Was
little
that
book.
Tick's mama?
Yeah.
Oh, oh. But how are they all kin? Hold on. I'm confused. This Courtney B. Vance is Tig's uncle?
Uncle.
Okay.
It'll all come into play because I just remember something with him staring at this picture.
So he's Montrose's brother.
Yeah.
Tig's
Yeah.
dad and him are okay.
hmm Don't clench your jaw, man. Don't clench your jaw, Jonathan. Make me hot in my loins. Don't do that.
Joshua, I heard that she had inked a deal with Apple.
And
Yeah.
how long that's been? It's been
It was
inked for quite
years
some
ago when
time.
they announced that, and
Long
I haven't
time.
heard anything since.
Last thing I heard, she was gonna direct and write on whatever the recent Tomb Raider was supposed to be. I think Tomb Raider has came and went unless there's a different one that she was talking about. And she was working on another, I don't know if it was a movie or a show called Sunflower with Jurnee Smollett. I was waiting on Sunflower. I ain't seen it.
Mhm. And that was still a couple years ago, right?
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
This is really good lighting. Like I don't think people understand how good you have to be to light black people in this type of darkness. Girl, stop playing with her.
Exactly. They need to just write her a blank check.
Mhm.
Cause we don't want these shows. We don't want these this
No.
we
No.
Oh,
don't
and
want
who
these
again?
shows.
Mayfair. Mayfair will get it. What Esther, whatever her name is over
I bet
there.
you they
She'll
get
get
a
another
third
show.
season of Mayfair. Just watch. As bad as it is.
So disheartening.
He must really love him. See, I didn't get a letter, didn't get nothing from my dad the whole time I was over there in the war. But you out here in the middle of nowhere looking for him.
Not y'all talking about Lestat D over here.
What?
What we're not gonna do is go over there. Um I'm over here with Unc here trying to make excuses for Montrose piss poor parenting.
Mhm. Did he though?
I'm just not with that. You not finna inflict that trauma on me and we just gonna excuse it because of the times and you don't know what happened. It was I don't wanna know what happened. Don't bring that to me.
Right.
He had a hard life. It was a hard not Jay-Z life.
So was Montrose abusive?
You saw the holes in the walls in them that apartment. Oh yeah, this is very much on par for the time. He said, "Back up, son. That ain't our business. Let him slap Letty in the kitchen or whatever's going on in there. Just let it happen." A
Ain't
man
no
of the
way.
times. That's up there like with like the top five statements I hate. Like that ain't none of our business. That's their business. That ain't none of our business. Some stuff should be your business.
I completely agree. I feel like he should have went with his mind and not listened to his uncle.
Well, clearly they weren't raised right. Well, it's just a sad circle of life. You look cute though, girl. The outfits are given.
I thought that was her brother. He was beating her.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
her
just,
brother.
yeah, it was her brother. No, he was just being real ignorant, raising his voice out. I don't know. I just was saying. I don't
He
think he.
grabbed her because she said, "You're hurting me. Let me
Yeah,
go."
we ain't see him physically smack her out. They said ain't in our business. No, excuse me.
I wish Era one of my brothers.
Child, the way I would beat every one of my brothers up, I wish they would try.
And I
We
have
don't
four
know
brothers,
the
6 foot and
decade we're
over, and
in.
I wish.
This is that decade, and we can't even really say that decade because put your hands on Ruby. I bet you ain't put your hands on Ruby.
Exactly.
It's a super chat from TG. Nikki, can you get it, please? Because we gotta commemorate every single time TG decides to tell the chat that he's a white boy. Thank you, TG. TG gonna let these folks know he white. I'm white. I'm a white man watching a black show on a black channel, and I'm white. Thank you, TG. I'm glad you're enjoying the show so far. TG kills me every time.
Tyra say he gonna make sure he
He
let everybody
is.
know he white.
That's his mission statement. Y'all know I'm white, right?
Oh my
Y'all don't
god.
hear that car rolling up. Y'all hear it?
Girl.
When I tell you the way they be so oblivious to their surroundings is taking me out.
And as loud as the cars were back then, you ain't hear that?
Mm-hmm.
The way
That's
we black in this time period, and you would think we would be on guard at
my
all
head
times.
would be on a swivel.
Period. Every single time. Mm-mm.
Like, how are you that oblivious to your surroundings?
Come round.
Maybe they thought like, oh, right, well, at least we in the middle of ain't nobody out here but us. No, it's you know that TikTok that be like anytime, any given day that you're somewhere black minding your own black business, there's a white person watching you.
Mm.
Dominique said we don't care unless you French and white.
You're a long way from home.
How you know where our home is?
Because it's a sundown town. There's no way in hell that you would be here and this spot, knowing where you would need to be to still live to see the light of day. There ain't people around here.
Hey, Jesus. Hang.
The fact that he's so eager, it's just
Well, the sun
disgusting.
ain't down, sir.
It's disgusting. Hit him, Tick. Take him out right now while y'all just there together.
Would y'all hurry
Just
up and go? Like, why are we standing here still?
hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. What's next? You gonna call him a boy?
Please, sir.
Oh Lord, I would have been dead. I would have been gone. I would have been dead. I would have been dead. Oh God.
This ain't a time for pride. Don't look at him like that. He trying to live at this point.
But
I just would have
child,
been dead, Ash. I would have been dead because you getting this pride.
It ain't just about
Hell
him.
no,
It ain't
you
just
was
about
gonna get
him.
it. I would
He
have said,
got two
"It's
people in
three
the
of us.
like
We
he
car.
could take
can
them.
we can take him.
We got no
We're in the
witnesses.
middle of nowhere.
He
We
got
can
two
Exactly.
people in the
take him down,
car.
Tick."
He did what he needed to do. We ain't gonna judge him for that. We ain't gonna judge him for that. Mm-mm.
No, when you see somebody with that amount man back then, you just take that charge, take him out, because he was gonna find a way. He was too eager. You
Mm-mm.
waiting, you waiting. You wanted to kill me the first time you saw me. I'm gonna kill you first. I don't care. You go. You getting out of
Absolutely.
here.
Man.
Child, I'd have been a serial killer in this time because ain't nobody out here. I ain't got no witnesses.
Girl, it wasn't no due process. It wasn't no real law. All of these were not even what one nephew removed from a Klansman. Everybody can get it. I don't care. Y'all, yeah, you ain't no shot head. So look at here. Why we being civil?
Well, you might
Ooh.
as well speed now and get over that line. If you get over the line, you can't do nothing, right?
Child, I would just speed because once I'm out of his
Once we out
jurisdiction, he
here,
can't
it's
do
already
nothing.
there. You already trying to kill me? Let's go.
No, oh Lord.
Not the slime going down. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Why did I sign up to relive this trauma?
And you got this ain't even the trauma.
Ugh.
We ain't even got to the trauma. You already know. I remember the traumatic
There's too many
moment.
white folk living in my building for me to be watching this.
Misha, you better build the tension. Because come on, hurry up.
That's how you do it.
Hurry up.
Because I'm on the edge, honey.
How far we got?
You better floor it.
That's why I'm like, how? Like, this is killing me. My anxiety too high.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
And baby back there tucked down with the
No.
I
just remember what's going to happen next. Now I'm pissed
I
off.
don't remember at all.
I do.
This is killing me.
They made it. See? God is good.
Is this out of town?
Yeah,
okay, the track.
You got to turn around.
Literally 30 seconds.
Why are y'all just scrolling around leisurely like y'all don't have a care in the world in the South? I don't understand. And don't he make the green books for a living?
Yeah,
or whatever?
we already here. I already knew he was coming here.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, we made it.
Yeah, we made it all right. Nowhere. Because when people have a plan and a thought and an effort and a desire to kill you, they're going to do just that. We wasn't never getting up out of here.
Maybe he was just trying to terrorize us, not kill us.
Absolutely. Always.
But why are we there in the first place lingering?
Are you kidding me? Are you
about to happen? I don't know any about any of this.
Rico, so we ain't really make it.
Ain't made it here.
Are you kidding me?
That's what I'm saying. She's supposed to.
Oh God, I can't take this.
Oh my Lord. Oh.
Why was that the go-to back then? There's been some burglaries around these parts. Y'all fit the description. I don't know if that was in the whites only handbook or what, but I swear they was all using that. There's been some joyriding around here, and you fit the bill every time.
How long are we gonna stay here?
Oh, there's the boys.
Didn't they just tell you they did? Why so many of y'all? What do y'all do? This is the Klan?
They always the Klan.
What are these critters?
What the hell?
Yes. Pamela, please.
Oh,
let's go.
God. That's a monster, Jesus.
That's a monster. Now that's what I call.
Oh, this is horrible. Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, that do sound like a monster.
The effects are so good. The monsters look good.
If only this could happen to every racist. And I'm glad that their reaction wasn't sitting there trying to figure out what's going on.
Once we run, we're going to run. And then later we'll figure out what we was running for.
I love that. It wasn't no looking around.
Uncle George better get on.
Uncle George better get his
He better-
old. Look at here. Now, this is when being old is a problem. I need you to move a little quicker than that, sir.
Whose age is now? Whose age is now?
Because I
I
need
was
you to come
talking
on.
about his sex
Ain't got
spaces.
time.
You talking about being delayed, laying down
Look
there.
at here. Look at here, Ashley. In a crisis situation, all old people and small children, look. You better grab my belt.
Oh, now they realize Uncle George ain't here.
Vic
Why
said,
is he
"Turn the
still laying on the
flashlight
ground? Are you kidding me?
Mm-mm.
What we
Hell
opening the
no,
door
you
for?
can't
Don't
come in.
open nothing.
Nope.
Oh, no, never mind. Get away from the door.
I'm definitely
wouldn't
not
let
opening
you
the door
demons
for the
in
white
there.
person.
He looks like a monster now. Why you shoot me? Shoot the monster, fool. Y'all,
What you
you're
doing,
a
Uncle
goner
George?
anyway. Your whole arm is off. That's a lot of blood loss, buddy. You're out of there. You're a goner. When you get bit by a monster, does it turn you into one, or is that not a thing?
Girl, this ain't a zombie.
If I can remember, it's a thing.
Oh.
See? I told y'all be in these horror streets. Nikki, stop trying to play in my face, please.
Ugh, how many eyes this thing got on his body?
With your one arm.
Well, the creature design is good.
Mm-hmm. The creature design. She knew when to go CGI, when to go practical. Prime time.
Don't do that. You better get up and run, Bookie. And your whole guts are ripped out. I hope they eat y'all up. Get them.
Please tell me 2 white people gonna die before this over.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Dummies. They always be so dumb. The racists always be just extra delayed.
Girl. Because they ain't learned nothing except for how to be racist.
Nothing. He looks like he morphing as we speak.
So we just need to survive till summer. Find no light till then.
Protect the black woman, Tick. Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying. A strong black man.
Real man.
A real man.
Of course, we gonna leave y'all behind.
I remember
But don't
this.
ask me. I ain't run track. Don't
This is when
send
Letty
me
hit that. Letty was gone.
You said Letty got up.
She was. What? I remember this. Letty had some smoke on it.
Don't send me sugar. Not if y'all want to make it.
Unless y'all want to. I'm gonna be 7 money, and I'm gonna be 7 now. Yes, unless y'all want to go see Uncle George, don't send me.
I promise that meet you at the crossroads.
You gonna be at the crossroads.
I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all.
Sir, the greedy never
Colonizing
prosper.
in a situation.
Come
Who's
on,
taking
Letty.
people?
Smoke,
Oh,
Letty.
she was.
Smoke, Letty.
She was running.
Gone.
Rico, I'm not doing this with you.
That sheriff's such a punk.
Yeah, he morphing. He about to.
That's why it's only right that he turns first.
Yeah. Shoot him. Yep. I felt it. Oh, heck, y'all better get to running.
I see if they weren't racist and trying to kill some ninjas, they wouldn't have been out here for these monsters.
Come on. Come on, girl. Ugh. How long you gonna take to shoot him, sir? Come on now.
Oh no.
Shoot him. What the hell you waiting on?
They just delayed. Yeah, make that demon go back to the pits. Ain't nobody finna play with these things. Girl, now drive your car.
But that's what is you pushing away like it's in your face? Stupid. Stupid. Yeah, this is so good. It's so good.
Oh yeah, these effects are good as
They're
hell.
so good. The carnage is on point.
Get the blicky. Get it.
Come on, baby. Oh, it's out.
Oh,
Come on, let him pull up. It's so good. Woo.
Oh, get somebody else to do it.
Girl.
Let's go. Bring your tail. Why George always missing when you need him?
Girl, he better get in the car.
George, get left if you want to. Because I'm leaving Uncle George.
Oh, he knocked out. He not. See, this is when being old is a problem. I need you to be.
See, I talked about a little worm.
I ain't got time for this, Uncle George.
You saying he deserved to be a goner,
No,
Tyra.
I'm not saying it. I'm saying I need you to be. Look, the dire
Tyra,
situation.
Stays trying to unalive the kids.
Don't say I ain't trying to save you. You over here lacking, Uncle George. I need you to.
Look at her, and she got to be a hero. Oh, y'all
Come
got
on.
to get in the car and drive away. Cannonball run. Now they got a special whistle.
Girl.
Oh, they gang related. You know they used to whistle in Chicago at the gangs, and that's how they would all come out. Don't they do that in Training Day too? When they go to the jungle, isn't that what it's called? And people.
I don't know. I thought they had clapped some pigeons. I don't know what happened. I forgot.
Wait, somebody just called them.
Yeah, with the whistle.
That's what I was saying. That's what gang related people do. They have a whistle.
I feel like y'all about 20 seconds ahead of me.
Oh, my bad. We was behind. Is Jurnee
Autumn?
Try to catch up.
Isn't Autumn the name of the jail in Batman?
Arkham?
Is it Arkham?
Asylum.
Oh, forget I ever said anything.
Close.
Is it Arkham? Autumn. Oh,
It's
give or take a letter. I was in the right position.
You were right there. You were a couple letters away. Go home. Go home, Roger. At this point, go home.
At this point.
You saw who made it. You listen.
Couldn't pay me to go knock on the stranger's door right now. Not in these nigga woods.
Did I miss something? Why we not driving in the car? What happened to the car?
The car's damaged.
Just because we drove into the house?
Nikki, let's not get into continuity right now. He said, welcome home.
Was that it?
That's it. Like, that's it. The fact that this is the first episode. This is one freaking episode. Yeah, so much happened. You're a binger. Stop it now.
I'm an binger. Yes.
I'm an binger. It was so good. This is like a first episode. This felt like a mini movie. This didn't even feel like an hour.
It did feel like a mini movie.
It felt so like, oh, this girl. Somebody go find Misha.
I want to watch the next episode, but I know we're not.
We cannot.
One episode.
We in this together. We're all in this.
Yeah, I hate just watching one episode of this.
We are. Get that momentum going. Like I legit remember, but don't remember certain things. So it's good to go week by week. But yes, Ashley, that's it. That was such a good. That's a pilot episode. That's crazy.
Right.
It's crazy. I can't wait for tomorrow. I got so much I want to say.
There's a lot to talk about.
It's a lot. We got so much to talk about for this to be one freaking episode. And then the
Yeah.
way that this show builds, it feels like every single episode was like a different category of horror. Like we
Oh,
covered,
okay.
diverse things. So every single time we'll have something. It almost felt like an anthology within a show. It was really good. Damn it, Misha. Just apologize for whatever you
Miriam said, "I'm an Avenger too."
did.
Let's do that and keep watching. I'm gonna make a
Yeah,
T-shirt, y'all.
no.
I'm an Avenger.
Episode to episode, I'm an Avenger. I'm a binging
I'm
shows. Look at Ashley all eager. Like, I just really want to watch the second episode.
I just do. I
When
was like,
she
let
was
me
being
just
all
go.
squeamish.
I'm gonna
And we
be
ain't even
squeamish.
got nowhere yet. With what I know what's coming. Oh my goodness. I'm so
Here's the
excited.
thing. I'm going to be squeamish. I'm going to give all full reaction because that's just who I am. I told you I have a delicate nature, Nikki, but it's good. I like it.
Delicate
Ashley and her fake
sensibilities.
delicate nature.
Delicate
It's not fake.
sensibilities.
It's not put on. I promise. It's not.
Nigga, get that super chat from TG right there, please. He's on a roll.
GG fun and alive tonight. Right.
See, thank you, TG, for the $2. Said, I love the blood and carnage in this episode, gals. Yeah, TG had to put the gals on it.
Burger Reviews TV watch along, funded and sponsored by TG. Shout out to you, TG, for the super
Thank you,
chat.
TG. Yeah, there's plenty of blood and carnage to come, and I'm excited for the rewatch. Like, this just reinvigorated what I felt for the show the first time. It's just immaculate. You know, sometimes you can like talk stuff up in your own mind. It's like, oh, it was just such and such, and then you go back to it a few years later, like, this really wasn't as good as I thought it was. No, this is good as hell. Still holds up. It's amazing. It wasn't a facade.
TP gonna say double up. Let's do episode 2.
Not double up. TP, let me. Y'all, we are doing one episode per week. Come on. I think we can do it. Not double up. We ain't.
And I feel like it's already so much to talk about.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, if we see another like that, yeah,
It's too much. I think this is the perfect show to have a discussion on one, because, you know, like when we was doing the Insecure, which we might revisit, 30 minutes of Issa, you know, so we can put them to, we can do two. No. Lovecraft ain't built for BJ. Woo! Oh yeah.
And this was good. I do feel like this is gonna be hard for me to make it through. I just can't stand seeing black people get it really bothers my soul.
It bothers my soul too, but I like it here. I feel like Misha handled certain scenarios with as much care, and we still get the elements of horror because it's horrific. The truth is horrific all on its own. So the fact that she mixed horror with it, it just makes it a bit more digestible for me. I like it. I'm not. We've seen worse. Them. Worse. We've seen worse. I
just feel like I don't want to be sitting here every week like, kill them white people, kill them.
At this point, you gonna be.
Because I wanted everyone. All I care about, kill every one of them cops. Kill them.
I think from what I can remember, there's gonna be so many other things happening into the show to where I don't think that's gonna be an issue for a long period of time. I can't remember what happened in the next episode completely, but I don't think that's an issue there. I think this is a great opener to really get us to digest how dire the horror was back then, as if we didn't already know. But now we dealing with sci-fi, horrific, supernatural elements along with it. We already wanted. Now we got something supernatural. We already can't defend ourselves. We already got limitations. Now there's a supernatural element on us.
I just hope the racism elements don't get any worse. Well, I know Tulsa episode is gonna come, but outside of that,
I genuinely don't remember to go like, nah, this it. I really don't know. I don't
remember, and I don't even really like fully remember the Tulsa episode. I just remember being very affected by Michael K. Williams' speech and just loving his speech. Like that's really, I don't really remember detail of the episode. It's so funny how that happens. Like I sat through this whole series when I don't remember anything. Even as we were watching that, nothing was like jogging my memory. I thought I was sitting here like an idiot, like, oh, they made it. They got out of town and crossed the county line.
That's why I was like, Nikki, were we watching the same show? You know damn well.
I did not remember them sitting there.
The remainder of the sheriff department is waiting on the end down there. Made it where? That's why I was like, this was all for nothing. That's why you need to get people before they get a chance to get you. Just commit that murder, okay? Just do that.
I'm just so happy they all dead. I'm happy they dead. I'm not that Negro like, let's forgive. No, kill them. I'm glad they all died. I'm glad that monster tore them up.
Oh man, this was so good. I would love to watch the next episode, but we're not going to. So we're all in agreement here. Chat, everybody that's here, we will not watch the second episode or go like, let's just watch it all together. We'll resume here next Tuesday, same time, same place.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Ash.
I want to know if it's any white people watching it. Like, how do you feel seeing white people do this? Like, I seriously want to know, like, how does that make you feel? Like your granddad, your great granddad could have literally, like the kid that was acting like a monkey when what were they getting gas or something? Like they're literally shooting people and chasing people out of town literally just because they're black folks. Like literally that's it. Like I'm like, how does that make you feel to see that this is what your skin folk was doing? Like,
I think they can objectively and quickly separate the two. Like, oh, that's the past and this is now. We would never.
And see, that's what I be wanting to know, because when I watch stuff like this, I don't feel separated. I be feeling like, nigga, that would have been me. You know what I mean? Like I don't feel
Miriam
separated.
said, TG, it's your time to shine. Oh gosh.
Because I feel like that's why I don't like to watch, like, I remember watching Rosewood, and I don't like watching, because I feel like I identify, you know, like, I feel like I'm being treated, you know, like, I feel like I identify with what they're going through. So I'm always...
We're going to always identify. We're going to always identify, because it's always going to be unnecessary traffic stops at whomever's officer discretion. They have the right to bear arms and put you on the ground. Do all the, like, nothing, stuff changes, but it's not, you know, all that change to where we will be so far removed from a scenario. Like, there's still sun downtown somewhere.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for being here with us. Shout out to the 52 people in the live with us. Please make sure you do all the things, like the video, share the video, leave your comments, and make sure that all 52 of you show up tomorrow.
52 plus, bring a friend, tell your mama I said Lovecraft Country is on. Join us, please. We would love to have you. It's gonna be a good time, because my mind is already going with where I want to go with this live. Yeah.
And I gotta make sure I don't be saying, I don't want all the white subs to jump ship, because this is making me mad. And like Tyra said, we're not even really in it yet, and I'm pissed off. That just made me so mad. But I do love when she run through that diner and she's like, get the hell up. What did she say? I love that.
Like, get your asses up in here, chilling in the DJ booth and whatnot. Get up out of here. What you doing?
Oh my God. Yeah, I love this. And I love what they're doing with her character so far. Like, I love... Yeah. Like, I was just watching... I have not rewatched... how you just said, like, rewatching this is still as good as you remember. I just rewatched Dawn of the Dead for the first time in literally like 20 years. I hated that movie. And I hated that female character. She was so useless. It pissed me. I'm talking about useless as a log. So I love that we did not do that with this female character. But
oh yeah, we did right away. And I like that she was taking her own autonomy. Like, y'all don't, Uncle old his ways, man of the decade. Let me drive the car. Don't know a woman. Get in the car.
Yeah.
We gotta, as soon as something pop on, we gotta find you. You want to drive a vehicle. Okay, get in the car.
I like when she told him my name ain't girl, it's legit. Like,
fucking Lewis.
yo, the uncle coming off real misogynistic. I'm be like, we ain't got a lot of them yet, but he coming off a little misogynistic to me.
But I like that though. This is of the time. Like we didn't try to bring these characters into. I know per se we probably gave some validity to Letitia's character because back then it was very like his wife, of the time. I'm gonna stay at home while you go and get the green book, and I'm gonna be with the kids. It's like no, it's a new generation, Uncle George, and we ain't moving like that right now. I'm Letitia and Lewis, and I'm driving the vehicle.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Any final comments before we
y'all just better come on because this is gonna be fun. Be here every single time. We're gonna have a good time with this. I'm so excited. Like I missed this show.
Yeah, I might have to abscond because I'm not finna cry on beyond. Like this will make me cry. If I see any black folks stuff, I'm gonna cry.
Nikki, hadn't you seen it before when you said like
yes, and I was crying.
I would think that the horror elements and the supernatural aspect would offset some of the more racist elements. And
no, it didn't offset. It was just what kept me watching. Like typically, if there was no horror, I would never watch a show like this. Never. But that's what made me intrigued, want to watch it, and kept me hanging on. And it was just very well written. Like I was very engrossed in the story. But
TG, I will not be keeping this hair. TG, this was good for the night. I don't do straight hair, TG, but thank you.
I feel like I don't even know who you are with straight hair. I jumped in that live that y'all did. That what is that? Married to something.
Married at First Sight.
Married at First Sight. I'm sitting here like, who actually going live with? Because I know that ain't Tyra.
It's not my preference. I like big hair, big hair.
But do y'all want to tell the people what else y'all have going on for the week? Because I know y'all booked and busy like Beyonce.
Nothing. Y'all just make sure that y'all are up and at 'em tomorrow for us to discuss this great episode that we just watched for Lovecraft Country. Thursday, we will be getting more into our Black History segment. It is a watch along this week. We are going to be watching Daughters of the Dust. Of course, if you are in or out of the Discord or whatever, it doesn't really matter because it's going to be open. So it's best that, not out of the Discord, but if you're not a member, it doesn't matter. It'll be an open watch along for the public. So be sure to get in the Discord now so you can watch Daughters of the Dust with us. Child Friday, we getting into Flavor Flav. We are doing a watch along and reaction to Flavor Flav. Look here. I don't know. I ain't seen that since I was a teen. So that's going to be absolutely interesting. And of course, Friday we will have not Friday, Saturday we're getting into Severance and our members only watch along, and Sunday is still kind of to be announced. But yeah, we'll be here every single day of the week. So check us out.
Well, the only thing I have coming up is I was tricked into something. Saturday I will be doing the Try Not to Laugh Tubi edition challenge that Sister Girl on Film invited me to. We will be watching the Tubi original that is sure to be a masterpiece called Thought of Murder. Yeah, and it's like you have to take a shot every time they do something in the damn Tubi movie. Yeah, so show up for that. I'm sure that'll be fun with Sister Girl on Film.
Murder.
Yeah, Thought of Murder. Yeah. Oh. That's going to be an Oscar worthy, I'm sure.
That's crazy. Okay.
So that whole over there of murder.
Of murder. Yes.
Yeah. Don't ask me nothing about I don't know. I was like, wait, what? Well, actually, the movie was supposed to be the Drew Sidor movie that Marcus Houston directed, but I was like, girl. So then we got Thought of Murder, as if this gonna be any better. So we will be doing a live watch along to it, playing the little game where we have to take a shot. I can't really remember the rules. We take a shot every time they do something in the Tubi movie chat. I'm sure I have alcohol poison by the end, but
Thought of Murder.
And I also recently relaunched, formulated my channel membership, so make sure you check that out. And I think that's all I have coming up. So, well, you know what? KillerCon was supposed to be back this Sunday, but my guests have absconded, so that is to be announced. I'll tell you backstage. But thank you guys so much for being here with us. Thank you for supporting, whether you are watching from the Sweet Perspective, Struggle Reviews, or Night of Horror. We thank you so much for being here and supporting the live. Shout out to TG for sponsoring the live tonight and letting everybody know he wet.
Frenchy wet. No French wet.
We will see you on the next one. Thank you.
Good night.